Hey! Oh my
Hi.
God, Nikki P, we're
We're
here. We
here.
made it. Is this real life?
It is, to be technical, October 7th.
October 7th. Wow. We made it October 7th. And we were looking back, Nikki P. Welcome everybody to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for joining us. We were looking
And
back to see
rejoining us.
to see when we did this show last, and it's not even funny. I don't even want to say it. I really don't even want to say it. But what I
It
will
was in the
say,
summer.
yeah, let's just say it was in the summer. What I will say, though, ladies and gentlemen, is thank you so much for joining us. This is Mixture of Variety Entertainment, which stands for
Move.
Move, baby. That's right. We stay moving forward and never backwards in 2022 and beyond. And we're going to soon have to say 2023 and beyond.
Oh my
That's
God,
how
don't remind
crazy
me.
things are getting. But happy October, happy, fall, happy everything. I hope everybody has been well. Thank you so much for the love and the support and, sticking with us through this time
Yes.
because it's been
It's been one hell of a ride, guys.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can say Nikki P, it's been a rough road, but at the same time, it's been a beautiful one.
Yeah.
You know, there's really been a lot going on.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys don't know, if you don't follow us on IG, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but definitely follow us on IG. Our Instagram is at Mixture of Variety. That's at Mixture of Variety on Instagram.
And there you will see all the exclusive banners that Patient Zero makes. And they're wild, crazy fun, and definitely will get lost in the mix.
Definitely get lost in the mix. And you'll also be in the know. It's
Yeah.
the only social media that we have, ladies and gentlemen. So because
We're
of that,
very anti-social.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is what it is. But like, we try to let you guys know what we're talking about. We try to let you guys know what the topics are and whatever, because it is a variety show. If you don't know, you're joining us for the first time. It is a variety show. We talk about anything from mental health and addiction to having sex with
Gay midget alien.
gay midget aliens, and they are in the studio as well with us today.
Oh, I saw him.
Yes, for sure. They are. They gotta follow us. They're all good, So yeah, so that's it basically with the show. I mean, and what it is and everything else. But me and Nikki P want to get into some shit.
Yeah.
We want to get into some shit. I think we should shoot the shit. I feel like you guys can shoot the shit with us.
This is like catch up.
A catch up because we haven't done the show since the summer, and I want you guys to, be in the know not only on social media, anti-social media, but also just to
face to face
kick it with us and let everybody know what's going on. So I do want to say first off that I did move from New York. I had to, I don't even have my applause sound effect right now, but let's just say yes, we'll clap to that.
Woof, woof.
That's another thing missing, and that's another thing too. Like just just chill with us today because we're slowly but surely getting better. Of course, this is not the studio that I had in New York.
No.
So we're gonna get all that settled and taken care of. But for right now, we'll do our own round of applause. So yeah, I had to get out of there for a majority of reasons, and I really felt like mentally it was the best move for me, the best move for me, pun intended, because it was just
the move.
I've never been more stagnant in my life.
Yeah. Even talking with my cousin, she asked about you, obviously. And, I filled her in and I was just like, honestly, it was the best move for him. I'm like, as much as I miss you, of course, even like driving home and like past Kingston, I'm like, oh, I can't stop.
Yeah, right.
That's when it really hit me. But, I'm just like, yeah, he's living his best life right now.
Yeah.
It's like
exactly
perfect. It's warm. You're not dealing with the 73 degrees it was today, and then tomorrow it's a high of 56.
Yeah. And then frost warning at night.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I mean, I can't do the cold weather at all anyway. I can't. And for me, cold weather is like in the 60s.
Yeah.
So I'm a true Floridian at heart because as soon as it's like low 60s, freezing. 50s, it's snowing, basically. You know what I mean? Like to me, I just can't do it. And then the entire 7-month winter. So I mean, like the weather definitely was a huge thing. But I've never been more happy, and I've never been more at peace. That's the best way to explain it, just at peace, because I had a pros and cons list, but like the pros absolutely outweigh the cons, and it was just something that I just had to do, had to do it. And it was a wonderful move. It definitely was a wonderful move, and it continues to be the right move for me. I just feel it in my heart, and I feel that peace. I did want to say,
I want to point out one thing.
Sure.
You tried to force this move in the past, and it just didn't work. Like the stars weren't aligned, the unit, like,
exactly.
But I feel like with that, keep moving forward and going through the shit, it's like you appreciate it more now too.
Absolutely.
And it was like perfect timing.
Yes. It was.
That's how I feel.
No, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right, because that actually is exactly what I was going to say, as far as like the universe aligning and the universe works. What I really want to say about that, ladies and gentlemen, is like the universe will work. All the stuff that we talk about on this podcast and every other podcast that you listen to, or if you read, or if you go on YouTube or whatever it is about like law of attraction, manifesting what you want in life, doing all these things, focusing on the positive and never on the negative, because that's where your life will be drawn to. When you do all that, it's 100% real, and it 100% works. It's the only thing that you don't have control of.
Time and patience.
Is timing. Exactly. That's you don't have control of that part. So this was really, you guys don't know, but this was really a 10-year in the making move. You know what I mean? Like this move was 10 years in the making, and it was just like I
pretty
knew
much our whole friendship.
Yeah. I mean, because that was like the goal.
The third thing you said to me when we
Yes, exactly.
I can't wait to go back down.
I can't wait to go back. And I mean, I obviously had to learn a lot of life lessons, and I feel like that's what I was doing in the last decade in New York, was learning a lot of life lessons. I was learning a lot about myself. I was learning a lot about my mental illness and mental health. I was learning about being okay with myself and not having to be in a relationship. I was learning all these things, these wonderful lessons that were so painful at the time, but they were so great. And like you said, it was perfect timing. Like this was the perfect timing, to do it. And now here we are.
Keep in mind, like all the other places you moved within New York too.
Oh yeah.
Like it didn't matter. It was just like, yeah, this is a shit show. Going back to
exactly.
To home.
It was not, I mean, if you're not happy with the town, the area, the city, the state, and you just keep moving and hopping around in the same location, like within a 30-mile radius, it's not going to work.
No.
Even when I moved upstate to New York for a couple years, I mean, that was a total shit show.
Yep.
From top to bottom. It was just, oh my God. I wish I didn't have to learn that lesson, honestly. But yeah, so anyway, that's how this all came apart. Yeah. Exactly. And focus on law of attraction and do all the, manifest what you want and stuff like that. That shit is real, Nikki P. That shit is real.
Yes. And there is one thing too, I said earlier today to my boyfriend, with the long talk. I had a really long talk with my cousin, but we were discussing like, hey, when you're feeling anxious, don't do certain things. And then I brought it up to my boyfriend. I was just like, you know what I mean? Like, I've started reading again and I love it. I love it. Whether I'm listening to an audiobook or I have a real book in my hand, like it's fine either way for me. And I have both, but I'm just like, oh, I'm totally disengaging and disconnecting. I'm in the moment. And I mentioned our podcast. I'm like, it's been so long. And I'm like, this is my idea Friday night party.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I think just doing those things and like not focusing on the things that are giving me anxiety right now. I mean, one is something I can't control. Like we have to do it 40 hours a week. Like that I can't control.
Right.
But my time out of there and how I am there, I'm engaging, but I'm also like taking a step back too.
Yes.
And I'm not getting into it, but like still just a lot of things. And this was my, Patient Zero remembers I waited like 2 years to get this job.
Oh yeah.
I did not give up.
You definitely did not give up.
So I think for me too, and something that will help me, and it just like It was like a light bulb just went off right now, but, like, also keeping that in mind, like, remember how much you wanted this job.
Yes.
You know, if you see something that's, like, better fit, like, go for it as well, but
Hmm.
keep in mind how much you wanted this.
Yes.
So, you know,
Right, and that feeling when you first get it, when you appreciate it more, kind of like what you were saying with the move,
yeah.
like when you get to that point and you appreciate it more, we definitely have a built-in forgetter, right? We
Oh,
never
yeah, all
remember
the
that
time,
feeling. We never remember
especially
that
you and
feeling.
I.
Yeah, yeah, right. It's like it's just not there. It's just, and I'm not even talking about like drugs and alcohol and stuff like that,
No,
where you can
yeah,
just say like, oh, it's not so bad. I can have a drink, or it's not so bad. I can try this drug or
yeah.
whatever it is. I'm talking just about everything,
The simple
like
feelings, like how we feel
yeah,
going up on a mountain. I know that feeling.
yeah, yeah, definitely, for sure. That is, I mean, that's like adrenaline and endorphins and everything.
Nikki P having a slight panic attack.
Yeah. Well, we're about to fall off. It's a different story,
Not the last couple times. Those were easy.
Yes. I do have to say I'm gonna miss the hikes. Obviously, not only because I'm hanging out with you for the day, but I'm saying like in Florida, there's no mountains. Everything
Yeah.
is flat. That's one thing that's odd.
Yeah. Especially this is what you've been and we made it, I mean, we tried to make it a hobby, but it's something we like to do all the time.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
like that was always our day. Like where are we hiking now?
Yeah.
We've done where was that? We went to New Paltz, remember? And guys, we were like
Yeah.
rock scrambling like I never have before.
Yeah. I mean, that was a
And
blast, but
it was a blast, but at one moment, we're stuck on literally a one by one rock. And I literally, my upper strength has gotten a lot better, but then it was of Gumby. I literally made patient zero get on this one by one rock with me and to push me up.
I
Let me
literally
tell
had
you,
to.
if you slipped,
Yes.
we had two broken legs if that happened. And
Yes.
then a woman in her 70s is just running down these rocks.
Yeah.
Remember her?
Of course I remember her. Superwoman? Yeah, of course I remember her. We met a real superhero in real life.
I'm like, well, I feel like a dick now.
Yeah. I know it kind of just, brought us down a peg,
Yeah.
but wanting to be like that at some point. But wasn't that the same place that we had to go around the curve and there was basically like 12 inches that we had to
Nope,
walk
that was a
around?
different one.
Oh, that was a different one. I mean, we could
Yeah.
have died a couple times, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We really could have. But that's half the fun. That's half
Try
the
it
fun.
out.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, another thing that gives me adrenaline endorphins is this podcast. And, again, I can't thank you guys for enough for tuning
We've
in,
missed
but
you too.
yes, for sure. I mean, we have been doing this shit for a long time. Like, I checked the stats on the audio show. By the way, we do have an audio show too. It's really not even set in stone when we have it. It used to be Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm going to
Yes.
try to get back to that. But the thing is like, well, I don't want to get too much into it. But right now, if it's just me doing it, it's retarded is the right word. Like, we can't get a fucking program to work where we can record together. So if you guys know of one, please let us know in the comments.
Yes.
I mean, besides Zoom, I guess we could try Zoom and then just do it audio, but then you can't save the audio file to put it on anchor.fm. It's just a whole mess.
Yeah, we've been through, mind you, before this, we had no tech experience whatsoever. I mean, I
Right.
did not.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I know how to purchase something and I know how to use Word and
Yeah.
PowerPoint.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was all new. But the thing that's frustrating is that it's not even on our end. It's not like we just can't figure this out. It's on
The
their end.
program, yeah.
And it's very frustrating that we can't just do this whenever we want because we enjoy it, obviously, a lot. That's why we keep doing it. We've been doing the audio show for like.
But how many audio shows are there?
We literally have like 360, which is this is the thing. Like, if you have 360 plus audio shows,
yeah,
they're all there, archived on Podbean, on Castbox, on Amazon, on Google, on wherever you listen to, on Spotify, obviously.
Spotify, yeah.
Wherever you listen to podcasts, they're all there. If you're just clicking
And
on
the
it for the first
beauty,
time,
yeah,
they're new. They're
and
new
they're
to
all
you.
different.
They're all different. Yes, all
All
different
different.
topics. Like I said, mental health and addiction.
What would you say the 5 topics are? We'll touch on
The
5.
5 main topics: mindfulness,
Yes.
sex,
Yes.
mindfulness, sex,
mental health.
Yeah, mental health. I guess you can kind of put addiction in that too, because we do talk a lot about that as well.
Yeah.
And then the last
Conspiracy.
one. Yeah, conspiracies for sure. Yes.
Or like, how'd I forget conspiracy?
Yeah, I know exactly. There's definitely a lot of stuff that we touch on, but there's like main topics that we touch on, and
yeah,
those are the best ones. But yeah, you can check them out. Mixture of Variety. Just search Mixture of Variety. Go to Spotify under podcast Mixture of Variety, and they're all new to you if you're listening for the first time. Just click on any topic, and they're new to you.
Ooh,
same with the YouTube show. The YouTube show, we've been doing it for a year and a half. Over a year and a half.
What are they gonna do, Patient Zero?
They're going to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, please do all the things. Do all the things. And again, if it's new to you, you haven't seen it you want to watch it for the first time, it's new to you, then definitely check us out on YouTube, which you're watching right now. And thank you for watching live, because it's a lot of fun when you do a live show. And we're back at it again. And
I found the Bean Boozled.
Oh my God! Really?
You want one?
No, I don't.
Oh, this is the fire one. The bad ones I had to throw out.
Yeah. Like you were gonna put in a. You were gonna put in a candy dish. You said for your.
Should I?
You said that.
Oh,
you mentioned
my
that.
God.
Last time we did it, as we're puking. Like, I'm gonna put this in a candy dish.
I mean, I could still do the hot ones.
Yeah. That is true.
That's probably better. No, the disgusting ones are.
Yeah, and so obviously we do fun shows like that as well. And I wanted to say, the thing that keeps us going is like that we just have fun with it. I mean, we have fun with it. What else can we say? We're not rolling in money. We're not like doing it for the money. We're doing it to reach people. Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, we do it for the fun. We do it because we help people. We do it because we reach out and hopefully help people. And it's just a lot of fun. I did some research, Nikki P,
on
podcasts, and just podcasts on YouTube. There's like over 1 billion videos on YouTube, right?
Get out.
So podcasts now, when I say everybody and their mom has a podcast and you have to do whatever you can to stand out, I'm not even joking around. They're saying that there's like 3 million. Can you believe that? 3 million.
I think you should take your shirt off.
Yeah, that'll bring in a 1 view, 1 extra view, and we'll lose 5. No, but I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the competition is just ridiculous. If you're really doing it because you want to monetize, like you want to be Tim Cass or Joe Rogan or something like that, like you can't. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? If you're just having fun, it's like a Friday night. You just want to hang out with one of your best friends. It's like a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I
agree. And look, you never know what will happen.
Yes.
That law of attraction.
Exactly, the law of attraction. So, Nikki P, one of the things that we love to do on the show, and we couldn't stay away from it because we're not gonna. Why would we do that to you guys?
Do you know what it is?
I think I have an idea. I'm pretty sure. I hope you guys have an idea.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Nikki P?
I am. Many holidays.
Our own round of applause until we get that fixed. The studio audience is all on Xanax tonight. It's all right. Nikki,
Granny P, got to him.
Yeah, exactly. Nikki P, please explain what this is all about, because I don't know what this is about.
Well, here at Mixture of Variety Entertainment, we believe that every day is truly a holiday, and we should be grateful and thankful for the things that we do have instead of hateful and resentful for the things that we don't have. So luckily for us, every day is actually a holiday.
Hey.
And they have these lists we'll go over and let's get into it.
All right.
Holidays for Friday, October 7th,
Ooh.
2022. Almost Halloween, guys.
Yes,
It
look out for our
is.
Halloween show. Our Halloween show is gonna be banging.
Ooh, red light
Yes.
special.
Yes.
I did celebrate this today. It is bathtub day.
Oh, good. I'm happy you
a-
celebrated.
And I cleaned it.
And you cleaned it. That's the next one. Clean your bathtub day.
Woo!
No. All right. Awesome. Awesome. I actually also celebrated this one, Nikki P. It is Kids Music Day.
Wow.
Kids Music Day.
Woo! Hot cross
I
buns.
I'm so happy that I don't have kids because one of the millions of reasons why is because I wouldn't be able to listen to that shit all day long. Like
Kids
kids
Bop.
music. No, I
No, the
can't.
Kids Bop where
Yeah, yeah.
they
No, I
have
can't.
literally WAP on one of them.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
do
even know
they?
what they I'll look it up.
Okay, that's insane.
Yeah, I'll
What
look
do
it
they
up when
say?
we're done.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause I was
That's
gonna
what I
say, what do
wanna
they
know.
say what it is? That's
No, that's what I mean. They insert different words.
well, yeah, I would hope so, but that's still messed up. That's still crazy. I can't deal with that.
All right, we gotta find it.
What's the next one, Nikki P?
It is manufacturing day.
All right. Shouts to all the
Celebrate.
guys celebrating, guys and girls, sorry, and non-binary, and all day celebrating Manufacturing Day. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yay.
indeed. That picture actually looks like a fun time. All right.
Yes,
It's
it does.
also
Many
National
men.
Denim Day, and yes, I am actually wearing them. I have some ripped denim on today.
Do you? I
Yep. Yep.
don't. Oh, this
Yep.
one's sweet. It is National Diversity Day.
Okay. Good. That's a very good
You
one.
should always be diverse and you should always
Yes.
treat people with respect and be
Yes.
nice.
Yep. That's
What
what
a
it's
what a
about.
wild concept there.
Yeah. I mean, you have no idea. You have no idea. I just got to stop and say real fast that
Mm,
I was hanging out with, my bestest, Baby
mm,
K. You guys know who she is. She's been on the show before, on the audio show, and she's been referenced on the show many a times. But
yeah.
anyway, we I said one time on the show that we did an experiment saying hi to people and see if they get a reaction back. Like lately, it's been, or the last month that I've been down here, it's
Mhm.
been like the most evil people are out there.
Ew,
That have that,
really?
yeah, they just like are just scumbags and they're just rude and they never been polite in their life, and you could just tell that they hate life and they hate themselves and they're just evil
Oh
people.
God.
And I just wanted to say that because it's really been bothering me. But then
Yeah.
today I got to hang out with Baby K for the day and it was like a complete reversal. So it really just depends, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can't give up on all humanity yet.
No,
Yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Still have a little wheeze.
Yes, but it's also National Flower Day.
Oh.
National Flower Day.
Did you get a
So
flower?
no, absolutely did not celebrate this one, but
I
National
did
Flower Day.
celebrate this one. No. I feel like I celebrate this one a lot. National Forgiveness and Happiness Day.
Oh, all right, there you go. That's a good way to get through life,
That's cute.
Yeah. Forgiveness and happiness.
Love it.
Nikki P, I definitely did not celebrate this. You might
I know
have.
you didn't. No,
You
I
might have.
didn't.
National Frappe Day.
Oh,
National Frappe Day. All right.
no. Just hot coffee.
They all look good. Like frappes and shit like that, cappuccinos, they all look good. I just can't do it.
But do you taste like the coffee, the
Yeah, oh
underlying
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I could taste the coffee on anything. Coffee, ice cream, cappuccino,
really?
uh Coolada, Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, I love
I used to
coladas.
actually like them, but
Those were good.
if they made them a little too strong and I could taste it, I wasn't
Yeah.
interested. It is my no, your
Oh,
turn.
it is National Inner Beauty Day.
All right.
Sweet. Did you celebrate?
Every day.
Yep.
Every day is Inner Beauty Day.
I love it. Ooh.
These are really good. These are uplifting and, positive ones.
Sometimes they're wild, guys. Like, they're all over the place.
Yeah, exactly.
What was it? St. Pete's Day?
Yeah, there was a couple wild ones.
For Pete's sakes.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, it was a couple wild. My favorite still is Put a Dwarf in the Oven Day. Still my favorite.
I did not mean to.
National.
I did not mean to go that far up to the
And
screen.
I celebrated that. National LED Light Day. Yeah. Can I just tell you, I was walking in my neighborhood and it was dark and I saw the sickest display. Like, it wasn't even a Halloween display. Oh. Yeah, I guess it was supposed to be Halloween display, kind of. But because of like the lights that they use and the rope lights and like these lasers and everything else, nice. It looks sick. I wanted to ask if I could record the Halloween show there.
Right. I'm coming. It is why? Like, why? It is Platter Day?
Yeah, Platter Day. Even though it's Friday and it's not Saturday, it's Platter Day. Anybody wearing plaid out there?
Wearing like a plaid, apparently. Okay.
Yes. Like gotcha. A lot of it. That's interesting. This is
gray.
One of the ones that we're talking about that are just a little bit out there. Speaking of which,
yeah,
it's also
we put it out there.
It's also Team Margot Stem Cell and Bone Marrow Registration Day. Did you register, Nikki B?
I did not.
Oh, well.
Wonder what that is.
I don't know. We're gonna have to look that up. We're gonna have to look that up with the kids' music using WAP. So we gotta figure that out ASAP. Kids Bop WAP.
It is World Smile Day.
See, everybody's got to smile today. No matter what happens in life, just smile. It'll get better.
Aww.
Nikki P, this one is from me to you.
Aww.
So we just celebrated right now.
Yeah.
You Matter to Me Day.
Oh,
what a way to end it. This was such a
this was a great good one.
This is a really good one to for our first show back, especially.
And we don't read these beforehand.
No, never.
Like I had to count them with I'm blind as a bat without my glasses, so I just counted the squares because I can't see anything.
Yes. Yeah, because sometimes there's like 3 of them, sometimes there's like 40 of them. They just keep going on and on and on. And usually, like next week, for example, we'll do a topic. We'll pick a topic and we'll talk about it. Probably something like mindfulness. I think we've already been talking about something like mindfulness related or whatever, and we'll have a topic, but we'll do these before we do the
topic
part of the show. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we made it, Nikki P.
We did.
Thank you guys again.
Back.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for your patience and your love and support and all that. And make sure, one more time, what do they do right now, Nikki P? Especially the people watching live. What do you do right now?
Now you're going to subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Yes, indeed. That's what it's about. All right, everybody.
Thank you.
Welcome back to all of us. Thank you so much for joining us. Nikki P, I love your face.
Love you. Cheers.
Cheers. See you guys next week.
Peace.